Hi YouTube channel. Today we are here with Kevin Abstract and crew and gang. I don't
And
know.
blush.
And Blush. Yeah. We're gonna be talking about Blush today. We're gonna be talking about the music. We're gonna be talking about the people. We're gonna be talking about a little bit of everything.
Look how awkward Saint looks.
We all
Just
look so
staring.
silly. Oh, I didn't introduce myself. Hey guys, my name is Sanchi. I run my YouTube channel, Headphone Emoji. I talk about music and music related things.
All right, AJ. AJ.
What's up? I'm Derby.
What's up? I'm Saint.
My name is Jack.
I'm Love Spells. I'm Kevin or Clifford.
First question, starting off pretty easy. What is Blush? It's a collective, it's an album, it's a mindset? What is it in your own words?
It's a mindset. Oh shit. Yeah, it's a mindset. Blush is a mindset. I'm gonna just steal that. Yeah, I don't know. It changes every day. Like I don't know. Look at those people in the water. That's what blush is to me.
That's what Blush
Like
is.
they're just
summer.
loving light. Yeah, summer. Yeah,
Yeah.
so summer.
It has a very summer vibe. I really like it. Yeah.
Thank you. I sent it to you. Do you have a favorite song or no?
I really liked Abandon Me.
Yeah,
I
Abandon
also
Me,
really
crazy.
liked, what is it called? Post Breakup Beauty.
Oh yeah, that one hits. Oh, stream blush, please. Yeah. Abandon Me and Post Breakup Beauty for real.
Kind of going on that, how did you choose who you wanted to be as a part of Blush?
I just had to like find like old homies that wanted to hang out with me still, and that made music. Really, that's it.
Was there anyone who you like didn't, or like anybody who you wanted to be part of it, but who was like, oh, I can't do it right now, or anything?
Yeah, and now they are like, oh, you're working on Blush 2. Let me get on Blush 2.
Who's gonna be on Blush 2?
The people we've already announced is like Kid Leroy and
Kid Leroy is kind of crazy.
Why?
Unexpected.
I really
It's
believe
unexpected.
in his artistry. I love his music. I believe in him.
Well, that's what I was gonna get into. I feel like the members or like the people that you collab with for this album is very diverse, and it's like, how did you manage to get them all together?
Like which people?
Like,
which people?
well, I was thinking of like tracks like Nola and Pop Out. They have like a lot of people on them.
Yeah.
How did you get everyone together to be like, do you want to be on this track?
I just know a lot of random people. I think. Yeah, it's
It
not a
is
lot of
kinda
random people. And like I'm like, all right, I
Yeah.
have this song that I think you might really sound amazing on, and you would deliver. Can you please try? Can you
That's
please
fair,
try
that's
to like
fair.
be your greatest version of yourself? You know what I mean?
You did kind of mention that Blush is like somewhat like Brockhampton, right? So in what way
In
is
a
it
way.
like?
Only because I made
different?
Brockhampton and I made Blush.
Yeah.
So like, of course, it's gonna feel similar, but
Is it just because they're like both groups, or like?
I think so. I
yeah.
think that's the main thing that's gonna make people feel like, oh, it's like.
Yeah, I feel like it's more elevated. I feel like it's a 2020s version of what Brockhampton
And also
would've
like I'm
been.
older, like, and
You're older, you're different.
I'm like,
Yeah, that's
and
fair.
I've lived more life, so like it's easier to make, or it's more interesting to make these kind of songs with a lot of people versus the kind of music I was trying to make back then. Like I think with BH, I was just trying to like make things that felt more immediate, just to like, all right, let's go, let's
Yeah.
get on, kind of thing. You know?
Kind of on that, like, how is it different making like collaborative music versus, because you have like solo albums, right?
Yeah.
So like, how is it different? How is Blush different from like Blanket or like American Boyfriend?
Blush is different because I'm finally taking full control. Like, even with Arizona Baby, it was like Jack Antonoff. I let him lead that. Blanket, I let Romel and Jonah Abraham lead that. American Boyfriend, Michael Uzuru. This one is like, I'm fully gonna just make the music I want to listen to in my car, and I became like the producer of my world, if that makes sense.
It is an album that I listen to in the car a lot.
That's what one of my favorite artists, she told me, she's like, oh, it sounds like car music.
Yeah,
so I keep describing
it's really
it as
good,
that,
like
yeah.
driving music.
I think so too. Thank you.
When would you say that like the current version of Blush like started becoming big? Because you said that you've been working on it for like a while now, right?
Yeah, for like since last year, since Halloween or something in San Antonio, I started it at my friend Davion Boyer's house. Shout out Davion, love you. Yeah, I started to realize what it was when I moved to Houston. So like I moved to Houston maybe 5 months ago. I don't know, something like that. And then I was like, oh, like I kind of want to do another band. I was like, I don't want it to be a band.
Right.
I want it to be a group, but I do want to use voice. I want to produce voices. I want to produce like a collective.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I want to do that, but I want it to be my album. So,
because of course you mentioned Houston a lot in music. How has like the meaning of Houston to you changed throughout the years?
I feel more connected to it now. When I was living here as a kid, like or in the Woodlands,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to be here. Yeah, you know, that's how
It's
most
always
kids
just I want
feel.
to
Like,
get
yeah, I just
out.
want to leave.
Yeah.
But like looking back, like damn, like that this place really shaped me. So
Yeah.
it's easy to write records here and easy to like be myself here more so than like in LA and stuff. And I love LA. I want to die in LA. But sometimes I feel very confused. Yeah, but here I feel focused, and it's like while I'm like over promoting the record and like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I feel like I'm trying to become president or something. I'm like vote for Blush like every day.
You mentioned a couple of artists that sort of inspired Blush. Like who would you say like unexpectedly inspired your music, or like who would you like not have seen yourself like listening to like a year ago?
That's a good question. A year ago, I don't know. Someone's always showing me some random stuff every day, and like I react to like soundscapes, textures, and chords and emotions with music that people put me onto.
Yeah.
So sometimes it could be like some ambient track that like just moves me, or it could be like some really hard underground rap song. Like, it just depends.
Yeah, because I think that like definitely the album has a lot of very different like sounds. Like
Yeah.
sonically, it jumps a lot.
Yeah, I think so. I think
I really like
on
some of the
purpose though.
beats.
It's
Yeah,
intentional. Oh, thanks.
I don't know if jarring is the right word for it, but like you do get like a little bit of whiplash sometimes listening to it like in full.
It's like some of my favorite kind of movies though, like a hard
Yeah.
cut.
Yeah.
And it's like why like you seen Django Unchained?
Yeah. Yeah.
The scene where the Rick Ross song comes on, he's on the horse, it's like so strange and random but appropriate emotionally.
It works, yeah.
It's like that's kind of how I try to like structure the Blush albums and some of the Brockhampton stuff too. But
kind of more about that. If you were to like make a playlist that encapsulated like what Blush felt, what were some of the songs that you would have added?
1,000 Miles or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? It's in White Chicks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That song. This song called Can't See Me by Tupac. Respect My Mind by Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Encore by Jay-Z, maybe. This song called As by Stevie Wonder.
It's really diverse.
I jump around.
No, my music taste is a lot like that too. I'll listen to just
around.
anything. Yeah.
School by Nirvana.
Here's a good question. What are your thoughts on touring for Blush? How, if you were to do it, how would that work?
I was watching the Up in Smoke tour last night. Like, this is Dr. Dre. This is tour Dre did for his album 2001, which is like kind of my main reference. I know I've overstated that throughout this rollout, but like I was like, oh, how did he do that tour? And I watched this, like, oh, it's sick that he brought everyone on the whole tour.
Yeah.
So my dream is to have the whole crew there, like from Danny to Ben, Kodeka to Dom, like, and then all the Texas homies. I think it'd be really cool. Up in Blush tour.
Blush tour would be
yeah.
so insane.
It'd be cool. But yeah, I'd like to tour it the right way. Yeah, I'm gonna start small. We're gonna start small, like Texas shows, start with Texas shows, and then just build out from there.
You opened up Blush as like a community. You have like a Discord, you have a Twitch and everything. How do fans play a role in what Blush means or what it is or the rollout?
Yeah, that's also the biggest difference right now when I think about Blush versus Brockhampton. Blush is like way more for the people, way less exclusive. It's like anyone can be a part, just like show your greatest work, and if it's incredible, you know, let's get you paid. Let's get you like a part of the team. It's always what I wanted Brockhampton to be also, but like, you know, it's just timing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think having that like fan interaction is, it builds like a good community.
I think so too, and it kind of helps me.
I think it
be
brings
myself
out like
more,
everyone's creativity.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Because this is a really, really creative album.
Thank you.
I think.
No, thanks a lot.
Like genuinely, like out of everything that I've listened to this year, and I've listened to a lot of albums this year, it is probably one of the most like creative things I've heard in a while.
That means a lot.
I really like it.
Thank you.
A lot of like the collaboration in it plays like a big part of that.
Yeah, fully. Yeah, I believe that collaboration leads to innovation. So I lean into.
That's really good.
Yeah, I lean into probably my favorite artists.
Yeah, like
Tupac,
ever or
Tupac,
right
Kim, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Kid Cudi, Nirvana. all the classics. I love
Yeah.
I love great music.
A lot of
So
90s
Yeah.
classics in there. What
I'm chilling.
do
yeah.
you have to say about it? How excited are you for the release?
I'm so excited. Blush, June 27th, this Friday. Please stream it, share it with a friend. This nigga's the GOAT. We out here in Montgomery. This
Do you
beautiful
guys want
lake.
to come back for an outro?
Outro, come on.
Outro. Blush.
Outro. Let's do it.
Outro.
You got it.
Outro. Listen, yo, it's your boy JB. You're with Blush. Shit, we about to get out of here. We gotta go take some photos. We got a lot of shit to do. We gotta go work. We gotta finish the album. It's not done yet. We're turning it in the day before. Type shit.
That's right. No, you finished.
Amazing.
Oh, that's it. That's the outro. Psh, mic drop.
Out.